Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a foundation declutter. I do not have a lot of foundations, but there's definitely quite a few in here that I do not use, I need to get rid of. Or it's the wrong shade, or it just wasn't good, period. So, we're gonna do that. Starting off, this is one of my favorite. It's not really a foundation, it's more of like a tinted moisturizer. Brianna Fox used to talk about this all the time, and I got it. And I absolutely loved it. It's called the It Anti-Aging Armor. It has 50 SPF. And it's beautiful. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. It has a slot tint, which looks like that. It's the color, exactly the color right there. And I just daub like 2 or 3 daubs on a brush. And it blends in perfectly, and it gives you like this nice moisturized sheen, but it covers up quite a bit, and I actually really enjoy that. As you can tell, probably one of my entire favorite foundations of all time is the It Cosmetics. Love It Cosmetics. I actually have a backup of Fairlight of the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. It was on sale, probably on QVC. I can't remember. I'm a QVC girl, so I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. So that's a backup. But this is the one I'm using now. I just have a little bit left of it. And then this is a lot. This is my my summer shade. Not that I get really tan in the summer, but this is my summer shade. And then I have 2 of these CC creams. This is okay. It's not like my favorite thing in the world, but I really do like it. I have Fairlight and Light, which I used Light forever because that was the lightest shade. And then they come up with Fairlight, which looks pretty much the same. But you can kind of tell. So I use Fairlight in the winter and then Light in the summer. And I really do enjoy it. As you can see, like the packaging is crazy. Okay. Oh, this is also one of my favorites. This is actually the little sample. I don't even know if there's anything in there. That needs to be thrown away, I'm pretty sure. But I got a sample of this, and that's how I used it and got color matched and everything. But it is the Lancome Renergy, I don't know, Lift Makeup Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 27. It says up to 12-hour lifting, hydration, and radiance. And this is absolutely gorgeous on the skin. I have 210. Do not mind my nails. Please do not mind my nails. And this is probably like the most beautiful foundation in the entire world. If I have somewhere I'm going and I want my foundation to last and be a good shade match for me, this is it. I have dry skin, and this is the most beautiful foundation I've ever used. Like, this is probably the best one I've ever used in my life. Okay, sorry guys. I closed my room door because my mom's on the phone with my aunt, and I feel like she is extremely loud, like she is yelling. So we're just gonna keep on trucking now. I used this the other day. It is the Healthy Foundation by Physicians Formula. Because I couldn't remember how I felt about it. And it was okay. It wasn't like the best thing I've ever used in my life, but it was okay. I think I might actually keep it and just try to use it some more and see if I do enjoy it. Is it expired? No, thank goodness. Oh, I need to look. Some of this might be expired. I didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah. This is went out in 10/19. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to still use it. Is that wrong of me? Probably. But that stuff is expensive. And I don't want it to... I'm sorry, I'm checking all the dates on these. We're going to keep all that. So, okay. The next thing I love is this L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. It is gorgeous. This is the prettiest foundation. It is, it's not really full coverage, but it gives it covers stuff up, but it gives the prettiest, glowy, hydrated look to your skin. It is absolutely beautiful. I was trying to see. Okay, I have the shade 10 Ivory, and it is not expired, thank God. But it is beautiful. I definitely recommend this. These kind of remind me of each other. I don't I don't know. I just thought of that, but they do. Okay. Now it's getting down to the stuff that, like, I don't really know. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. I do not like this. I don't know if I just don't like it because I had the worst shade ever. Terrible at picking out shades online. This is in the shade Ivory. It is Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 20. I used this one time. It didn't look like I put anything on my skin, not even like a sheen. It sucked. I do not like it. Maybe I just had the wrong shade. I don't know. Goodbye. You can find a new home. Okay. I do not like this either. It is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid. It's foundation hydration serum. It's not that I don't think the formula is bad or anything. And I got the shade 10 Porcelain Ivory. It just was not a good shade for me. So every time I use it, I don't like how it looks because the shade is bad. I guess that's the date. I don't know. Okay, this I really loved for a long time, and I'm just frankly over it. I haven't reached for it in so long. There is no point of keeping it. It is the, what's this called? Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. It's the stick foundation. Nicole Cutler used to love this, and I bought it because of her. It was an okay shade match. I had the fairest skin in the world. It was an okay shade match, but like I said, I have dry skin, and it wasn't bad for dry skin. It was pretty smooth, and it was a little hydrating. I mean, it didn't look super cakey or dry or anything, but it just, I don't reach for it, and there's no sense of keeping it. Somebody else can use it and love it, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed, and that's how my life's going right now. So, he can leave. I'm also going to get rid of this. This is the CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless 3-in-1. I have 205 Ivory. I was trying to get the CoverGirl Olay one that Jessica Braun talks about, and this is not it. Apparently they have two that's kind of similar looking. And this is not the one. So I did not like how it performed on my skin. The shade match was good, but I didn't like the formula of it. It was thick. I didn't like it. So this can find a new home. Okay, now it gets to the stuff that I don't know. I'm going to keep this. This is not my correct shade match, but I really like how this looks on my skin. I do not open. I've never opened this. I've never used this top part. It's like a concealer highlighter. I didn't know there was a highlighter in there, but it was like this. It's called Makeup Blocker. Nicole Cutler also loved this. It comes in a little spatula. That is not the right shade, but in the summertime, I can pull it off, and I actually really, really like how that looks. Okay, next is this. I got this because of Jessica Braun, and it's okay. I have this 737 Porcelain Ivory. It's a neutral undertone. It is very pretty on the skin. Doesn't cake, flake, or feel heavy. That is true. It's the designer brands. Her and oh goodness, I can't remember the girl. I cannot remember the girl's name. I can see her face. What's her name? I don't know, but she's from Australia. They did like a makeup bag swap or products you recommend or whatever, and she sent this one to Jessica, and then Jessica reviewed it, and she's used it several times, and I really like it. It's a good foundation, and it was pretty cheap, and it has a pump, and I think it's worth the money. Okay, the next one I'm gonna keep is the Tarte Concealer Multitasking Foundation. I have the shade 168 Fairlight Beige. It's a pretty good shade match for me. This is probably one of the full coverage. I don't know. This is probably one of the more full coverage foundations that I have, and so I like this. I keep it around. Let's see. This, I don't remember how I feel about it. Ugh, that shade does not look good. Ew. I don't know what I think of this. This is the, oh, and it's expired. Darn. It expired in April. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur CC Cream. I have in the shade Fairlight. I'm actually, I feel bad, I just wasted that. I think I'm going to put this in like a probation video and see if I can use it and what I think of it, because I don't remember. I mean, I know it's expired, but it's not that bad expired, and I'm the only one that's using it. So if I break out, I'm sorry, my dog just jumped off the bed. If I break out, then that's okay, but I don't want to give it to somebody else to break out. So I'm going to put it over here. This one's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's the CoverGirl CG Smoothers Hydrating Makeup Tint in 705 Ivory. It just gives a pretty natural, kind of hydrated look to the skin. Pretty good shade match for me, so I'm going to hang on to her. This Misha BB Cream. I also got this because of Jessica Brown. Imagine that. Don't know if it's expired or not. It's just a bunch of numbers. But I use this pretty frequently. I just don't know about the shade match for me. I think the shade is a little off on my undertone. It looks more gray than, it looks more gray. But I'm going to keep it hanging around for a little while. Okay, next we have the, probably one of my favorite foundations in the world, and I'm sure it's expired. Oh yeah, it's like a year expired. But I'm going to keep it. It's the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear. I have it in the shade, does it have a shade? Is it just light? Where's the shade? Oh, there it is, Ivory L2. And I really like it. It's beautiful, it's radiant, it's very dewy. Really enjoy it. Okay, we just have one full-size foundation and some minis left. I'm going to hang on to this. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy foundation. I have it in the shade Porcelain. It's really pretty on my skin. It's not the most long-wearing foundation, which is dewy, so I wouldn't expect it to be. And I also don't use like setting powder because of how dry my skin is. So I'm sure that would help, but I really like the applicator. Some people do not. It is like this little paddle foot thing. I like it. It doesn't bother me. I think it's actually a pretty good applicator, so I'm going to hang on to him for a little while. Okay, next I'm going to get rid of this. I think I got it at Sephora and something I ordered. It was just the CC Plus cream in the shade Light. It's just a little sample size. And I have all these full sizes over here, so I don't need it. So I'm going to give that to somebody and let them try it. And I also don't know about these two. I'm going to see if either of these are my shade, and then I will try them, or I'll either get rid of them if they don't match. This is the Lancome. Don't know how to say this. It is in the shade 220 Buff. I'm going to swatch it on my face and see if I can use it. If not, I will pass it on to somebody else. And this is the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydration. It is in the shade 20N Light Neutral. I'm also going to swatch it and see if I can use it. And if not, I will pass that on to somebody else. Okay, so I did try both of these on my face, and they, surprisingly, not, are too dark. So somebody else can enjoy both of these. Okay, so I'm giving 16 foundations, which I still feel like is a little excessive, but a lot of them are different colors in the same foundation. Well, not really, just this one is. I'm throwing this little sample away because I do have the full size, and this is probably dried and crusty. And then I'm putting this one on probation. Even though it's expired, I do want to use it because this was not the cheapest thing. It was like $35-ish. And so I'm going to try that out tomorrow, and if I don't like it, I'll just throw it away. But I was going to at least try it and see if I could get some use out of it. And then all 7 of these are going to new homes, which sucks because this is like literally full. Like, I used this one time, but you know, maybe somebody else will love it more. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.